Hello and welcome back to A Clash of Kings. I am Pauleh and I think we're about to fight some raiders, but before I do I would like to clear up something. Now, I said before that I'm gonna basically be a sort of outlaw with my eyes set upon the Iron Islands. Now, I did also say that a lot of people are making, let's plays of, well, aligning with the Starks and so on. Excuse me, Starks. Yeah, there we go. I can say it now without choking. And turns out I was wrong, as most people have pointed out in comments. Most people are doing Ironborn let's plays now. That's unfortunate, but to be honest, I wasn't actually intending to join the Ironborns. I was mostly just looking to take over the island. Like, I don't care about, that faction. I just want to say I was born there. I do follow the sort of religion, but I don't support the islands themselves, the lords there. The Greyjoys, irrelevant to me. But I do want the islands, so that's sort of my goal. And I've just moved my there we go. I was gonna say I moved my character. I had no clue where I was. Now let's see, we got raiders here and I am pretty beat up. I'm not sure I can take this next fight. I have been upgrading some longbowmen, which is good, but okay, so he left. That is good news for me. I'm just going to continue to move on. Oh no. See, if I could heal up, I could turn around and fight these raiders, but I'm fairly low health. The good thing is, though, they do have a few prisoners. There's the one leader, the 6 archers and 5 horsemen, so alright, let's look at it. If we go into a fight with them, the horsemen are going to arrive at us first, including the leader. The leader's fairly strong, but the horsemen would come to us, so we'd kill them. That would just leave the archers, if we could do it in time. I don't have too much health, and I only have 8 troops ready to fight, so that is tricky, and none of them are melee fighters, they're all ranged. So I would have to do most of the damage, and as I said, I've got very little health. But we'll have these guys hold this position here, and let's see if I can, I don't know, make some magic happen. It's that raider leader that's going to be the problem. Oh, bad start, bad start. Luckily I do have some fairly good armour, but my shield isn't all that great. The problem is I'm wasting time here, the archers are catching up. I could just use this time to take out the archers, I suppose. I think that's going to be the best bet. I'm hoping this will buy some time for my archers to do some damage, but I don't think the enemy is close enough yet. As soon as I see one horseman break from the pack, I'm going to have to run him down. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea just to de-horse everyone, de-mount everyone. Oh damn, that's not good. I'm not entirely sure how well this battle's going to go without me. We can always retreat though. I think we better retreat. I've still got a couple of my characters killed. Oh damn, I should have just left in the fight. I have to sacrifice one person so we can get away. That was unfortunate. I need to recruit some more people, so I need to hit up all the various towns and whatnot. How much money do I have? I got 1,000 coin. I can actually buy land here and there. I'm not sure how well, or you know, how much of a good idea that is, considering the character I'm playing, but it probably couldn't hurt. So that's something I may look at doing. Just invest for the future. Although I am an outlaw, so I'm not really sure how it's gonna fit in with everything, but it can't hurt. Let's visit the tavern. I really need to find someone solid. I was never sure on where I was looking to head to, but it doesn't really matter. We just want to recruit people, so we need to keep hitting up all the taverns. Okay, just wondering if she would get angry if we attack villages. I don't know why he keeps calling her milady. Doesn't only work for loyalty, or loyalty? Royalty in this area, I'm not sure. Anywho, I'm just gonna keep pushing on. I don't want to raid the Lannisters yet, because this is kind of like the center of the map. Although there is a siege going on. Wow, King's Landing was taken. That's pretty big. That is quite big, but oh well. Okay, well, whatever. Let's have a look. There's a lot of people here. Alright, this guy's gonna be useful. He's a Meister, so he can handle all the healing and stuff in my group. But it sounds like he's sort of a washed up one, so that's perfect. This place is crowded, Jesus. Tyrion's no longer here. I wonder what happened to him. Ah, Unsullied. Ah. I don't know how much I can afford. Apparently I had some decent amounts of money after all the recruiting I've just done. Okay, so I've got to make some money back because I'm going to have to pay weekly. But that's fine. I was just curious what happens here if I take... Do the Unsullied wear it? So that did nothing. Okay, I was hoping to give that to the Unsullied, but I guess that don't work. Or could just not work because I took it out of my inventory. Either way, if I can give them different, you know, different gear, I'd quite like to do that. So they look different, but we'll see. Right now, I've got a nice strong army going. You just need to find some people to fight. Some outlaws here. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I could help the outlaws, but to be honest, I'm just out for myself. So everyone else, you know, either get out of my way or you'll perish. But I do need some experience for the men. We do need some money as well, so just hold here. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't get why the archers aren't attacking. I forgot I left this guy alive. Oh, that's the leader. I guess I'll have him. Oh, that's not good. Well, that was an easy battle. I don't really like this gear, it doesn't really fit in, so I'm probably going to get rid of it soon. I was hoping to give it to companions, but maybe I could give it to the Meister, but I don't think he has enough gear. Enough armor. To actually carry it. Yeah, you can't wear that. Ah well, let us push on. I could always give it to a companion, but I'll wait for the moment. Do it too soon. It's going to be bad news for me. So is that a castle or is that... No, that's a castle. This is a town. I wouldn't mind finding some more quests, seeing what options I get. Nah, I don't need someone like him. Experienced protecting merchants than I. So I don't really want anyone. I don't want someone, you know, who's gonna have issues, so we won't bother with him. But I will continue to travel the land. We just keep hitting up all these taverns. I mean, ideally I could have turned around and brought more Unsullied, but I think now I need to just start hitting villages. Let's do that. If I can get a big enough mercenary group, I can go and start to I could go ahead and start to fight lords, but that's going to be a bit harder. Just jump who I can. This will be fairly hard if I'm not careful. Can I make it over to Ashford? Ruins of Summer Hall. I could fight more outlaws, but there's little point, in my opinion. Oh, that was the armoured guy. The seriously armoured guy. Okay. Is anyone upstairs? You know what? The land of... Where is it? So if I could cross the sea and raid around Pentos and all that, you know, these are, you know, Pentos is a wealthy city, but like the towns, the smaller towns in the area, that'd be a good place to go. And look at Lorath here. That's kind of out of the way. This would be a cool sort of base of operations. Take here and then take the Iron Islands. Maybe just go for all the islands. That would be kind of cool. Anyway, where am I? Well, why don't we go see what we can do at Dorne, since we're so close. I didn't want to actually recruit people. That was a mistake. Oh, I can loot and burn this village. That's cool. That's what I want to do. That's what I've been wanting to do, I should say. I do need to find a better weapon. Someone suggested that a good way is to find a drunk in a tavern, fight him, and then you basically take his sword, which I agree is definitely a good idea. Anyway, I've got a lot of meats here. I think I really should sell them just because the meat always goes off. The rest of the food I'll probably keep. Okay, I'm actually at war now with the Stormlands, so that's Stannis. I think. Is it Stannis or is it... I think it's Renly. Yeah, it's Renly, so we're at war with Renly now. Yeah, I could turn around and try to fight this guy. But he has 60, I have half his numbers, I don't think I can manage it. But if I keep recruiting, I mean I can have a max party of 49, I definitely need to increase that now. Start taking out some of these lords, that they should bring in a nice price if I can capture them and ransom them off. I do like some of these ideas. Okay, this guy is going to catch me. Heavy Stormland Knights, that's going to be the worry. But let's keep moving, see if we can make our way. See, eventually he should catch up with me because he's travelling faster than me. There we go. Damn. Alright, I could pull back, but let's see what we can do first. So, we've got good terrain. They have a few mountain people. Let's see what we can do. Okay, not much. It's the only way to stop a horse. Brilliant. Okay. Here's where it gets tricky. Yeah, I think we're done for. Oh, they got me. We seem to be doing a half decent job though. I mean, we're taking some people out. It's the Unsullied that are doing all the work. Alright, I tell you what, we need to back up. So we killed 25 of them. I'm surprised. I lost quite a few people, but at least I get the option to leave now, and I should be able to just get away fairly quick. Or not. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to sacrifice these soldiers. My morale's terrible, but I don't understand why you can keep up with me. Is it because we're this type of land we're on? This guy's gonna get fed up with me as well. But that was bound to happen, so I need to increase my army. Using mercenaries does seem to work quite effectively, so that's something I need to sort of keep doing. But yeah, okay, that's good to know. Oh, it's a castle. I thought it was a town. Or is it? Let's have a look. No, it's a castle. So, towns are basically... I mean, castles are just a square wall. Towns aren't like that. I don't actually see many towns here, to be honest. Sunspear, that's about it. Planky Town. So there's two of them right next to each other. You encounter a small child dressed in rags looking very hungry. He walks up to you and begs for some food. His family's crops are blah 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 blah. Life's not fair, give him nothing. I gain honor. Be interesting if that guy comes back later on to get you. Anyway, I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna have to be very careful. Why am I traveling the wrong way? Oh well. So what I'm gonna do is continue to recruit mercenaries. Maybe switch my focus over. There's two things I could do. Is A, keep raiding or looting and plundering the towns, and then using that money to fund mercenaries, Unsullied and so on. The archers don't appear to be as effective as I'd have hoped. Maybe it's due to the number of them. Maybe it's the terrain, the fights we've had on the terrain, you know, where I haven't been able to get them elevated. But maybe just having like Unsullied and just elite sellswords would be enough to battle these various lords. I'm not sure. But I can do that, or I can just focus on killing outlaws for the moment. But I think looting and raising towns is going to bag me the most money. The only problem is that it's going to make me a lot of enemies at the same time, so maybe if I just focus on the Stormlands, it might be a good way to go about this. Anyway, before I wrap up, it seems we've got one more fight. 12 versus 24. I'm pretty sure we can handle this. Oh, they are mostly mounted. It's not as... Okay, that's not good. Maybe I can take some of them out. Keeping some of them busy, that's always good. You know what? Infantry just charge, just kill them. These guys are no armor at all. See if I can do this in third person as well. I normally do it in first, but this guy needs to die. ASAP. There we go. Maybe I should sell the armor I've got if I can't give it to the Unsullied. Yeah, the raiders, or are these outlaws or raiders? Outlaws. So these guys are definitely not a challenge. The only one who is a challenge is the leader. But that's good, I suppose. They're an easy group to fight, although they do hold me up a little bit because they're all on horses, but I guess that's to be expected when I fight out here. See if we can get this guy. Do have an easier time aiming my weapon on horseback, at least if it's a polearm, when I'm in first person, just because you can sort of see where you want to aim the spear. But if I'm using the sword, I definitely have an easier time in third person, so switching, if I switch a lot, that's why, so hopefully that doesn't bother too many people. Anyway, let's have a look at the items before I just go flog it off to my allies. See, there's a good axe there. Sharp arrows, some good arrows as well. A half decent shield, well, I've got better. Good horse as well, I can't use it though. Okay, so I can't take much of this. I'm going to let my companions upgrade. Now we'll grab the rest. That's 783 coins, that is not bad. And we can take all this and go sell it. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Make sure you join me again for more.